Chosen one, what if I told you the storm you're facing right now isn't a punishment? What if it's the ultimate proof that your manifestation, the blessing you've been praying for, is closer than you think? It feels counterintuitive, doesn't it? We're taught to believe that good things come easily, and that struggle is a sign we're on the wrong path. But I'm here to tell you that the opposite is often true. The greatest breakthroughs are almost always preceded by the greatest tests. Think about it. The philosopher Alan Watts once said, "The more a thing tends to be permanent, the more it tends to be lifeless." Life is movement, it's change, it's dynamic. When everything in your life feels shaken up, when the ground beneath your feet feels unstable, it's not because you're being abandoned. It's because the universe, God, is clearing out what is temporary, what is weak, what no longer serves your highest purpose. He shakes what is unstable, so that what is eternal, what is truly meant for you, can finally take root and remain. This pattern is woven throughout history and scripture. It's a divine principle. Look at the story of Job in the Bible. He was a righteous man who had everything: family, wealth, health. Then, in what felt like an instant, it was all stripped away. He was plunged into the deepest despair, the most profound loss imaginable. It looked like the end. But what happened right after that devastating trial? Complete restoration. God blessed him with twice as much as he had before. His greatest test came right before his greatest blessing. Or consider Moses. He was chosen to lead his people to the promised land, a land flowing with milk and honey. But what did he have to do first? He had to wander through the desolate, harsh desert for 40 years. 40 years of uncertainty, of struggle, of leading a complaining and faithless people. It was an immense trial of his leadership, his patience and his faith. That barren desert wasn't a detour, it was the required path. The hardship was the preparation for the promise. This isn't just an old story, it's a living truth for those who are called to a higher purpose. The chosen ones, people like you who feel a deep calling in their spirit, often face the most intense pain, the deepest confusion, right before a major breakthrough. Why? Because manifestation isn't just about receiving something new, it's about becoming someone new. It's a refining fire. The person you are today might not be ready to handle the blessing you've asked for. The pressure, the storm, the fire, it's all designed to forge you into the person who can. The Bible speaks of this process beautifully in 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 7. It says that these trials come so that your faith, which is of greater worth than gold, which perishes even though refined by fire, may be proven genuine and may result in praise, glory, and honor when Jesus Christ is revealed. Your faith is being tested, not to break you, but to prove its strength and purity. Just as fire burns away the impurities in gold to reveal its true value, the challenges you face burn away your doubt, your fear, your attachments, and your ego. What remains is pure, unshakable faith. So, when you feel like everything is slipping through your fingers, when relationships end, when a job is lost, when your plans fall apart, and you feel completely lost, I want you to hold on to this truth. Heaven is not taking from you, it is making room for you. It is clearing the space for the very thing you have asked for. You prayed for strength, so you're being given difficulties to overcome. You prayed for wisdom, so you're being presented with problems to solve. You prayed for a deeper connection to the divine, so everything that isn't divine is being removed from your life. This process feels like loss, it feels like chaos, it feels like destruction. But from a higher perspective, it is construction. It is a sacred demolition to make way for a divine temple. Every tear you cry is watering the soil for the seeds of your future to grow. Every moment you feel weak and want to give up is a moment where you are building spiritual muscle. You are learning to rely not on your own understanding, but on a power far greater than yourself. Your old life, your old identity, the old patterns that kept you small, they have to fall away. You cannot carry your old baggage into your new reality. The blessing you are calling in requires a new version of you to receive it. And that version is being born right now in the heart of the storm. The pressure you feel is the pressure of transformation, like a caterpillar in a chrysalis. It's dark, it's tight, it's uncomfortable. But it is the only way to become the butterfly, so I urge you, do not despair. Do not look at the chaos and see only an end. See it as the final, most intense part of the process. You are on the final lap. This is the last test before graduation. The enemy, the resistance, the doubt. It always fights the hardest right before it loses. When you feel that immense pressure, that's your sign that victory is imminent. Chosen one, your breakthrough will not arrive quietly. It won't tiptoe into your life. It will roar like thunder. It will come like a flood of light after a long, dark night. And when it arrives, you will look back at this storm, this period of intense trial, and you will understand. You will see with perfect clarity that the storm was not sent to destroy you. It was sent to direct you. It wasn't destruction. It was divine direction, guiding you, preparing you, and clearing the path for everything you've ever hoped for. Hold on. Your dawn is coming. Thank you for being here and sharing this space with me. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more encouragement on your journey. We're all in this together. Stay strong.